Look, if you've been in this game long enough, you already know the crushing truth nobody wants to say out loud. Every single day, the systems we trust, the businesses we build, the investments we place, and the breakthroughs we chase feel like they're stuck in some old loop. You grind harder, chase more data, optimize every damn process, but deep down there's this frustration boiling up. The pace? It's insane, but real progress. It's painfully slow. Ideas get diluted, talent drowned in noise, and innovation feels like it's running into a brick wall. You're tired, pissed off, maybe even doubting if any of this tech hype really leads anywhere, except creating more noise, more copies of copies. And here's what's brutal. If you don't figure out how to ride the next big wave, not just catch it, but truly master it, you'll be left behind. Now, what if the real revolution isn't just about AI doing tasks faster or crunching data harder? What if it's about AI actually crossing into a completely new territory, one that shakes the foundations of biology itself? This isn't sci-fi anymore. When bioinformatics merges with artificial intelligence, we're not just decoding genomes, we're rewriting the manual for life. Think less about algorithms predicting stuff and more about machines designing organisms, new life forms, custom-built for problems we haven't even officially wrestled with yet. Imagine controlling evolution on demand, not waiting for nature to toss us a bone but speeding up creation itself. That's where your frustration meets its challenge. The painfully slow pace? Gone. The limits of biology? Shattered. If you want to lead this, here's what you need to do right now. Stop thinking like a coder or a scientist who's just running models in isolation. Start thinking like an architect of life. Dive deep into where AI meets CRISPR, where machine learning doesn't just analyze genomes, but engineers entirely new biological systems. Build teams that don't just optimize software, but rethink what life can be. Tap into the emerging platforms where biodata, AI, and synthetic biology mesh. Fund those that push the boundary of what alive means. Not just the next drug or therapy, but organisms designed from scratch to serve very specific human needs. Make this your arena, because if you wait for others to claim it, you'll be sidelined. But don't fool yourself thinking this is purely science. The real edge comes from connecting people who don't talk just tech buzzwords, but who understand the messy, risky, and deeply human side of creating new life. These are founders and investors who face the raw fear of unknown ethical lines, regulatory black holes, and the existential weight of playing God with DNA. You've got to be ready to push through that noise and eagerness to control every variable, because breakthroughs don't come from people who want a clean, safe playbook. They come from those obsessed with sorting chaos into something new and powerful. Here's a sharp, no BS tip. Obsess over the interfaces between different fields. Most people stick too tight to their lanes: genetics, AI, software, hardware. The real game is in crossing these boundaries fast and often. If you're stuck in silos, you're already losing. Bring biologists and AI engineers into tight loops with designers and entrepreneurs who get markets and risk. Build systems where biological experiments run as smoothly as code ops, and data isn't just collected but curated on a level that forces new insights to pop out. Move faster than the regulators, outpace the skeptics, and build partnerships where trust and speed beat hesitation every day. And don't underestimate the power of community here. The breakthroughs you want to create won't happen isolated in a lab or a VC meeting. They happen in scrappy groups of people who challenge each other relentlessly but share the same obsession: to not just improve the world incrementally, but to bend reality itself. Find those networks, plug into them hard, and offer value that nobody else can touch. Be brutal about where your skills and capital go, but generous with collaboration because this field demands it. No lone wolves survive this. The bottom line: bioinformatics and AI creating new life forms isn't just some futuristic headline. It's the next battleground for power, innovation, and survival in this jungle of data and chaos. Your move is to jump in not as a follower, but as a creator of that future. Shape what life will look like, who holds the keys, and what this means for the world. Miss it, and you'll just end up another frustrated player stuck in yesterday's game. Own it. Move fast. Think bigger than coding or biology alone. This is where the real next level is hiding. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.